And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
It's The Bonfire. We are live on a Wednesday. I'm your host, Big J. Oakerson. That's your host, Dan Soder.
If we're live, does that automatically mean we're new, or are we just doing a cover of an old episode?
We're live, and we are live and playing the hits.
Guys, you guys wanted to know what September 16th would sound like now. Well...
the best of was a hit, I'd say. People enjoyed the best of.
Besides people thinking that we were just here pressing buttons.
That is funny. Yeah, people were trying to go, I'm trying to call in to request a vid. I'm like, no, we pre-recorded those intros.
I'm at home.
I'm home, yeah. I was sleep numbered up.
Oh, we'll get to that later in a very friendly read, Jacob.
In the friendliest of ways.
Every time I say the number, every time I say sleep number, I just imagine Jacob's just like...
Tension high.
Yeah, like we released a bodega cat in the room.
Yeah. He gets someone just shook a can of Pepsi.
Yeah.
Ooh, tap my head.
I woke up to the greatest text message from you this morning because last night I texted you. We've talked about him on the Bonfire. Did it, or was that our podcast we never released?
What's that?
George.
Oh yeah. With the passing of George Gaines.
George Gaines. Right? Is that his name?
Yeah.
George Gaines.
Of Punky Brewster and...
Police Academy.
Police Academy fame.
Did we ever talk about that on the Bonfire?
No.
That was our podcast. We have a podcast that never got released, which is the basic genesis of the Bonfire.
The Dead Tapes.
The Dead Tapes, yeah.
We call them. The Dead Sea Scrolls.
Under the Bridge sessions.
They were great, though.
But one of the things we always would do to each other is go, oh, Punky.
Oh, Punky.
Oh, Punky.
George, I just fell out of school. Oh, Punky.
Hey, George, I was killing a bunch of little animals and
oh, Punky.
George, I found out your wife's not dead and she left with your brother.
Oh, Punky.
Oh, Punky.
Mahoney.
Yeah, that was his other catchphrase.
Officer Mahoney.
And he had the goldfish. I loved him.
I'm pretty sure that was, I don't know if it was Police Academy 2 or 4, and but it was when he just goes to that speech to Officer Mahoney. I think it's the Citizens on Patrol where he wants to get the people.
Is that with Bobcat?
Yeah, he wants the citizens back caring about the police again. And he goes, you walk up to a home. Oh, hello, Officer Mahoney. Would you like some lemonade? Yes, I would love some lemonade. Not too sweet. Not too hot.
We should start saying your real name's Jason Gaines. That you're the son of George Gaines. Yeah, dude, you grew up with all that Police Academy money. That's what you should tell strangers.
all that PA scrap.
Yeah, you gotta start telling people that on airplanes when you're flying. Like, where you going? Like, check out a property I own in this city. My dad had a bunch of money from the Police Academy movies.
I wonder if Michael Winslow's still trying to spend that money, or if that just was not a lot of money at all.
Like if they got the raw deal because they didn't know it was going to be franchised. Sir, you have over $18 million in the bank. You don't need to make those noises.
Man, I
loved them.
In those movies, I loved them. But the road sounds sad. But maybe it's fantastic.
Yeah, I don't think so. But
the odds are against.
I love the movies.
You still crush them. Hey, can you do AK-47 noises in my sniz?
Women lined up in his hotel room. I've always wanted to fuck a dude that can make a perfect bulldozer noise. I kind of like to consider myself the white Michael Winslow.
Oh, Michael Whiteslow.
Yeah. Or I go, isn't it weird when you file your taxes like this? Just make paper noises.
Oh, Mahoney. Oh, Mahoney.
Him getting his dick sucked by Mahoney.
Oh, Mahoney. Yeah. And, that's lovely. Oh, we got to bring up the scene of him getting his peg sucked.
Oh, Mahoney. Wait, there is a scene of him getting his dick sucked?
No, yeah, a girl does it, but he thinks it's Mahoney. Two of them are hiding.
Wait, what? What Police Academy is that from?
Two of them are right here. Two of them are hiding under the podium.
Why don't I remember this? Yeah, all right, Jacob, don't sass me.
Sorry I am that everybody could not make it today. For those here, I think you'll find the presentation interesting as well as very, very stimulating.
Dude, I do not remember this.
Could we have the lights turned down? Now, this first slide shows a very, very interesting thing. Our main building. In slide 2, we see another view of it. Oh my God.
Dude, it's been way too long since I've seen Police Academy. I forgot.
The first 4 were really funny. Actually, 3 stunk.
Hold on. Here it is.
Without comment, I think it speaks for itself. Could we have the lights, please?
Now.
But there's definitely a video of him saying Mahoney and Oh Punky.
I hope this was as much fun for you.
Mahoney.
Oh Mahoney.
We'll tweet that up. Follow the Bonfire at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, where we put up all those videos. You can watch that speech from Police Academy 1.
Police Academy, good speech.
After the late, great George Gaines getting his, as you referred to, his pegs sucked.
Oh Punky.
I mean, that,
Can you find an Oh Punky?
You can't cross streams like that. You can't make it sexual with Punky, because then it just becomes...
Oh, Punky.
Yeah,
George, I'm 18 now. Oh.
I've heard you've had breast reduction surgery, Punky.
Grass on the field, play ball.
I've been minding you since you were a young girl, Punky.
No blood relation, Punky.
I'm like an AAU coach of sex.
Yeah, why the fuck was George taking care of Punky?
Because he's molding her into the perfect girl.
It's like, as we find that the pilot episode was him taking her in a van from her actual parents.
If you ever want to see your daughter again, you'll give me $15 million.
Punky, I swear I will kill your parents.
Punky, if you want to see your family, you'll do as exactly as I say.
I can't do it as well. Oh, there it is. She's had a dog. They lived in an apartment.
Yeah. I thought only Superman had X-ray vision.
Dude, she ended up with some cams.
Yeah, she had reduction surgery.
I know, but I think
The biggest sin in the Church of Soder.
were they
You don't take T's down.
were they showed in some? Did she ever show them in something?
Punky.
Showed? Were they shown in something else?
Punky, we have to take your tits down.
Punky, your gym class, you're getting bruises on your eyelids.
Punky, you running around the house is making me think, oh, Mahoney.
Can I introduce you to a nice friend of mine named Officer Mahoney?
If you're driving your truck and you're wondering when this is going to stop, that answer is never.
But
George Gaines is in the
anyone who calls in today, you got to start your call with "Oh Punky" or "Oh Mahoney."
It's your choice. It's America.
In your
Believe it.
best. No, I'll hang right up.
Oh, Mahoney.
Dude,
Oh my.
Soul Moon Fry. It was, damn, that's really her titties?
Yeah, no, it got crazy. Remember, she was in an episode of The Wonder Years. That was a big thing.
Keep inflating
That was a big thing in The Wonder Years. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, and they talked about her tits.
That was the whole thing. That was the first time Kevin Arnold saw a set of titties he liked, and he lost his shit about it.
He really does have the greatest life ever. Fake fictional life.
Is her old tit fat haunting the studio because these lights are flickering? Can you lower those, Andy? I wish I was. It's George Gaines.
Yeah.
Oh, Punky.
I'm not here with your tit meat.
I'm playing poker with Jimi Hendrix.
And Soul Moon Fry's extra tit.
And the career of Mahoney.
And,
Over here! It's Kevin Arnold!
Oh, yeah, here's it is. She comes running with those tits. How?
Mimi's got some big ass titties.
The one we call the stick.
Oh,
And
yes.
she was still pretty young here. I'm surprised they sexualized her like that.
Yeah, you're right. She is young. Oh, Jesus.
Caught again.
And she also had very attainable face.
She did. That's what I loved about her. She's got like Elizabeth Shue face.
Well, she's hot,
Yeah.
but look like you can get her.
Yes, that's key.
Prey on her insecurities.
Well,
Attack her insecurities. That's what I say.
and then go,
Oh, Punky.
Oh, Punky.
R.I.P. George Gaines.
R.I.P. It's been we've lost two heroes, two Bonfire heroes.
Two Bonfire heroes on Mount Bonfire. They've returned to Mount Bonfire.
They've gone back. We didn't lose them. They just went back home.
For the souls returning to the Mount of Bonfire. To be with Dan's dad in his corduroy shorts and his mustache filled with rum.
Vanity must be back. Where she belongs.
For Vanity is taking the high road up to the mountain of the Bonfire to sit with the great police chief and father of Punky.
Vanity.
All right.
Rest in peace also.
Take that walk.
Vanity.
So hot
in her day. Became hyper-religious and then gave up on being hot.
Okay. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I don't know if it ended that way, but she definitely... Ooh, is this a little Vanity?
I don't know if you know this, but that right shoulder just started rolling.
Is this Nasty Girl?
Yeah.
Jay.
Is this Vanity?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Fuck yeah.
All
Oh, I
right.
thought this was Sheena Easton or Sheila E.
I just feel like Lou gets dressed to this, like in like a montage way, like the beginning of Adventures in Babysitting. He's just,
Oh, Jacob, that's what we're going to play when we come back from commercial right there, buddy.
yeah.
Ooh.
I love when you can hear the cocaine in the music.
Oh, yeah.
You're just like, there's so much blow in this studio. Hey, Vanity, I am flying. Let's record.
Rick James is ripping rails off her labia.
Oh. Hey, guys, I'm sweating, but I also got the chills. Who wants to fight?
Anybody want to read 3 books? Let's race.
God, I really feel like I've never been close to you guys. Vanity, keep going. You're killing me.
Oh, little nasty world. Tonight, don't you want to come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? You know, with the fact that I'm sitting and you're standing makes you feel like you're lap dancing me? Tonight, don't you want to come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? This was actually the strip club scene in Beverly Hills Cop, isn't it?
Is this?
Am I crazy?
I think you're right.
I'm pretty sure. That was a good scene. Man. I cherished every scene with bottomless nudity when I was a kid.
See, I was all titty. I was all about the titty.
I don't know what happened.
We
to
really,
us, dude.
I mean, we're a perfect couple. That's what we are.
Oh,
The
we
yang
are.
to my yang.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm all top heavy. You're all bottom stuff.
I know. I'm gonna have your ass sweating my belly button as we're double pounding a chick.
Yeah. TF.
Yeah, like we're riding a canoe.
2-man luge.
Yeah,
That's a bonfire luge.
we're in a bonfire luge. I'm going in the cooch and you're TFing. You got your butt sweat print going right down our belly.
And we're wearing those bodysuits.
Oh yeah, with little cutouts.
Yeah.
Tonight, don't you want to come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Is that the song playing? And
Nice! Big J for the win. And you wonder what kind of research we do?
I'm good.
It's weird
None.
that two I would say they're two important people in our world.
Oh yeah,
Vanity and George
absolutely.
King.
Comes up a weird amount in my life.
The fact
I'm an
that
Action Jackson fan.
Yeah, and I loved waking up to a text that just said, "Oh, Punky."
Oh, Punky.
I feel like I could make a case to say that I'm related to Judge Reinhold.
Oh, you could just tell people that.
Do you think I could?
Oh, that would have gotten you hardcore ass anywhere from 84 to 97.
I'll tell you where I could have used it pretty well had I been like a really stuck to my lie when I went to the University of Arizona. I could have
Judge Reinhold.
Yeah, just been like, oh, my name's Dan Reinhold. Well, my real name's Dan Reinhold. Judge Reinhold's my dad.
Yeah, but I try to be cool. I use my
I'm just
mom's maiden.
I want to get I want to get along with my own name.
Yeah, I want to make my own way.
I got all that vice versa
Or
money.
you're just angry. Like, I'm really embarrassed. My dad really beat off to Phoebe Cates for real. That was real.
That was real. No, he was method. He had to do it.
Start giving him terrible facts about you. He started really shitting on him because he wasn't a very good dad. He actually raped 3 girls in college.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah, he used to just like more than the physical abuse, I'd say the verbal abuse.
Yeah.
Where he would make me dress up in an Eddie Murphy Delirious suit and then just beat me with a belt without mercy.
Yeah, he used to call Taggart a dumb Pollock the entire taping.
Pretty crazy. A lot of anti-Polish humor in our house growing up because of Taggart.
I had to really get around. I didn't have kielbasa until I was 31 years old.
And you know what? I really feel like I missed out in my formative years.
I haven't had a warm beer since
Dan Reinhold. That's Dan Reinhold. If you tell people you're George Gaines's son, I'll tell people I'm Judge Reinhold's son.
Oh, Punky.
Oh, Punky.
Please don't bother me. I'm grieving.
Punky.
Oh, Dad.
We need to stop giving you beef with steroids.
Ryan in Miami. Could this be a true story?
This sounds like a
story.
This sounds like a nap dream.
It sounds like a nap dream. It does.
What's up, Ryan?
Ryan, what's up, buddy?
Oh, Punky.
Oh, Mahoney.
Oh, Mahoney.
Yeah, I was talking about Soleil Moon Frye. The hottest she ever looked by far was when she tried to take advantage of Screech in Saved by the Bell.
Get on it.
When he was on
Screech, bing it now. Jacob, go.
Did she still have?
God,
did she still have her original tits, or was it a work job?
Yeah, did she?
No, it was. I'm pretty sure they were the fully originals.
So she had the full-on, the blouse hounds just barking.
They were good, man. They were good. I think she had it done shortly after that, actually.
Well, I kind of, when you see a picture of her, you're like, I kind of get it. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm the.
I hope it happened because Screech made her uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm the Rocky Mountain King of the TF, and even I want to take that down.
How unlikable is Screech? Jesus, he became unlikable.
We stabbed a man outside of a bar in Tennessee.
That happened recently. Thanks, Ryan. We're going to look that up, buddy.
Thanks, Ryan.
All right, man. Take care. Oh, by the way, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you called for something totally different than I wanted to know about.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find out what they were filming, but my buddy has a picture of Steve Guttenberg and Winslow recently in North Miami Beach in police uniforms.
I mean,
I have no idea what.
You know what it could be? It could be a guest appearance on a major show as Police Academy guys.
It's very can you get that picture emailed to us at the Bonfire at SiriusXM.com?
Yeah, we'll do, fellas.
I'd love to see that.
You're a good man,
That's
Ryan.
so cool, Ryan.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Thank you, buddy.
On Bonfire Action News. Coming up on Bonfire Action News. Was Michael Winslow seen with Steve Guttenberg? What they're putting in your water and how it could be making your dick hard.
Are Judge Reinhold and George Gaines' sons the next big thing in radio?
Coming up on the Bonfire News. Is Soul Moon Frye reportedly getting meat put back in her tits? Coming up on the TF News.
Tune in at 11.
With the TF report.
The TF report.
I got heavy tits getting mashed together.
Did Jay Oakerson get Vanity stuffed and keeps her like a real doll? We'll be back right after this break.
You have a
taxidermy Vanity.
Yeah,
Vanity.
I walk in, I'm like, hey, why is Vanity like a Kodiak bear right now? She's like,
yeah.
Why is she showing her?
Dan, just be perfectly still.
Is she real? Do I have to play dead?
Be perfectly still.
Let her smell you.
She's afraid of you more than you're afraid of her.
Growing up in Colorado, one of my mom's friends lived in the mountains. This lady, Pat.
Someone lived in the mountains. Pat, a woman named Pat who lived in the mountains.
Yeah.
Pat and Trish. Those sound like a couple of real bar slags.
Oh, man, just a terrible twosome.
Just those names. I'm not calling your mom a bar slag by any stretch. I don't want you to feel that way, but it does. But Pat and Trish, it sounds like it sounds like the two girls, the names of the two girls that were hanging out with Mousy when they went out to
Mousy go back and get some dick.
Yeah, remember they went out together. He goes, oh, if it isn't the prettiest girls in all of White County.
Oh, Mousy about to get some dick.
Oh, Mousy gonna get some dick tonight. What you mean you seeing somebody else? You living in my house, motherfucker.
You do the perfect Mousy, and I've never realized that she does sound like a 7-year-old black blues musician.
Oh, she is. Her voice is wretched.
Mousy getting some dick tonight.
No, Pat was like a quiet, successful architect. And she,
really?
Yeah, she had like a nice house in Conifer, Colorado.
Just wanted to live in the mountains.
Just want to live in, like worked in the city, like drive down from Conifer to Denver. That's like a good hour drive. But we went to her house, and I was just a little kid, and I was like, I'm going to go walk around in the mountains. And then Pat just I was probably like 10. She was very serious. She's like, by the way, if you see a mountain lion, just make yourself as big as possible, like you're a bear. And I was like, I'm going to stay inside and play with my toys.
Yeah, really? What I was terrified. I went not last time, but a few times ago I went to L.A. I stayed with my friends in Malibu.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the guys were the band playing my special this Sunday.
This Sunday, February 21st.
Sunday. If you want to hear jokes about dicks, this Sunday.
Live stand-up comedy featuring Grave Digger.
And Bigfoot. Webster Hall. We got that VIP. I have a ticket to give away.
show.
Again, per show. I got 2 tickets to give away, a VIP ticket to give away. We don't know how we're going to give it away. We're a fourth of the way through the show. But this needs to be said. Sirius is not paying for anything. All you're getting off of this is a ticket from me. It's my personal ticket.
You got a guaranteed ticket into the show.
Yeah, and I will take your name, and I'll put you at will call.
And you get to sit
with me
next to Dan Soder.
And Andy.
And Andy.
And Lou.
And Lou.
And Jacob. You're coming to both, right, Jacob?
Come to the later one.
Why aren't you coming to the early one?
Because this guy wants to
party,
Do you
not care about Jay?
Of course.
Are you going to be doing your triangle push-ups?
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, I imagine him practicing if Deb walks in. He's going to go like this. He's going to go, oh, hey, Deb. Oh, hey, Deb. How many times have you practiced that? Hey, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
Oh, wait. I got it. Oh, hey, Deb.
Oh, hey, Deb.
Deb?
Hey, Deb.
Oh, Deb. Hey.
Deb. Hey, Deb.
Is this? Oh, this is the one with Soul Moon Fry.
Is it Screech in her?
Yeah.
Turn that, Jacob.
A few seconds of it.
MPG.
MPG breaking the fourth wall?
We've never met. I'm Zach.
I'm Robin. I just moved here from Beverly Hills.
Oh, really? Well, my lucky number is 90210.
Boom. That's solid 80s writing. 90s.
Well, why don't I give you a tour of the neighborhood after school?
And what kind of car do you plan on touring me around in?
Well, it's a 66 Mustang convertible. It's a real classic.
Classic. Another word for old. Trade up, then call me. Ciao.
That's a high school girl?
Man.
Oh, man, she'd be dead of an Oxycontin addiction in 3 years if this was real high school.
Could you say those lines ever? Like writing that, like, ridiculous? I know it's a kid's show. I get that.
Yeah, but you're talking about the guy that wrote that script. That was like a 32-year-old guy like me who's probably smoking a lot of weed and playing Sega Genesis at the time.
It's a 15-year-old Jewish guy.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what happened. Zach walks in the room. Now, again, he's very confident. More confident than I have ever been in my entire life.
But she's from a well-to-do family.
So he smells the money, as we all are ones to do. So he walks over and he says, where are you from? She says, Beverly Hills. Insert punchline. I'll go to the room later. She says
about his vehicle.
He says, good car, but old. She moves on.
I don't understand vehicles. We have to have somebody punch that up. Put that in there.
Driving makes me very nervous.
I've always been a bus and public transportation man.
I just don't see the use in paying for all that insurance and gasoline.
There's a perfectly good trolley system that lives here in the city.
So then Zach says one of his classic zingers.
Zachary.
Zach walks away. I know it's Snuggle. It's becoming Snugglepuss.
Oh, hey.
What are you doing, Merkface?
I was looking at
something. Well, who's that?
She works.
That's Manon.
Was she a Godzilla villain? What's her name?
Manon.
Wait, that's
Manon. Every time she walks by, you go, who's
I
that?
know, but someone hooked up with her.
She fights a great Godzilla.
I thought somebody here hooked up with her.
Not that I know of.
How are we?
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
The crew's freaking out. They're like, how are we going to give away
that sweet, sweet pussy?
Talking about Jacob.
We're going to get Jacob laid tonight. Can we get Jacob laid the night of the after party?
Dude.
On Sunday night?
I don't drink. So I'm going to be using all of my money to buy drinks for Jacob and ladies.
Oh, hell yeah. Jacob.
Yeah.
What time you got to work the next day?
Doesn't matter.
Oh!
God damn right.
Boom, boom, boom.
You just go, hey, you wake up late, you just come in with a little stink on you. Who cares?
Yeah, as long as you're here by 6 p.m. on Monday, I don't give a fuck.
Let these hoes at Sirius know what happened last night.
Walk through smelling like Conquest.
Yeah, really rubbing on the walls.
Hey, ladies, sorry if I smell like sex and stale cigarettes. I woke up in the Bowery.
I'm just a gigolo.
I'm just
Everywhere I go.
I just went to the party and goes,
Hummala bebbala zibbala bebbala hummala bebbala zibbala bop. Ooh, what they say. Babba dubba doo.
Is Deb coming to your special?
No. Golf, Deb?
Yeah.
No, probably not.
All that noise.
Probably not. No, we never invited her.
Jacob found some videos.
Oh, I know. We got to watch these when we come back.
Yeah,
we got to take a break and then come back and just like, I got to get I'm going to fluff up first so I come quick.
Are you?
Yeah, because I hear these videos are.
Can I tell you this?
Something.
I'm not going to touch it. I want the video to do all the work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to try to have a handless spank?
Handless spank. I do some rubbing on the table.
You know what? Let's back burner that. Handless spank.
Yeah.
Because I've always heard things that I think is completely impossible.
That's second hour talk.
That is second hour
We got
talk.
a great guest for that, too.
Oh, yes, we do. Let's hold on to that.
Yeah.
Handless spank.
Remember that, Lou, for when our guest gets here.
Lou, remember handless spank.
Rudolph,
your
put this in your
specialty. How are we going to give these tickets away? When we come back, we really should start taking calls to figure out how we're going to do it.
Yeah, we got to figure it out.
Or whether it's email or what. What is it going to be?
We'll have the campers decide.
That's going to take forever. We'll never get them that way.
Oh, I'm just lazy.
Should we trivia?
Bonfire trivia?
We'll think it's on over the break.
All right. Why don't
the break? Oh, now we have break work. Why is it called break then?
Well, it's our break.
Goddamn, Merc face.
You're really fucking all this up, but I do love your Big John Stud haircut you got going on today.
That is getting more and more feathered. You have a Johnny from Karate Kid going right there.
You look like one of the fabulous Freebirds.
Do you have a dollar comb in your back pocket?
You know I do.
Yeah. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
Hey, campers. Maybe you've considered Sleep Number beds, but thought you couldn't afford one. But can you really afford another night's restless sleep? Well, guess what? Me and sexy Daniel Reinhold over here just got Sleep Number beds, and we can't believe how great we sleep. And there's more great news. Right now, during the Ultimate Sleep Number event, you can save 50% on a limited edition bed. My Sleep Number setting is 75. Dan, what's yours?
55.
55. I like a firm bed.
I like soft.
The Sleep Number bed lets you choose your ideal comfort on each side, so it's the perfect bed for couples. When you and Sleep IQ technology, you can track and optimize your best possible sleep, whether it's adjusting your Sleep Number setting or making different lifestyle choices, you'll know it's working because Sleep IQ can prove it. My Sleep Number setting is 75, and my Sleep IQ is all over the place. I am very, very restless, it turns out. I flip and flop all over the place. It's just a night of torture in my mind. But I have been sleeping so good. 0 G is my favorite setting. Have you even tried that yet?
No, I've been waiting.
Oh, you haven't?
For you to tell me that. So
it's fantastic. You haven't tried it yet. That's my favorite one.
Should I try it tonight?
Yeah, knees and shoulders on the same plane. That's how it works. Decompresses my back. Oh. Watching TV. So you don't have TV in your room, which blows my mind.
No.
But what I like is to sit down and watch a little Netflix while I
decompress your back?
Decompress my back on 0 G setting. The snore setting, also amazing. It tilts your head up slightly, and it really, Christine snores literally like a bear. It is loud. It is soul-crushing. It makes me love her a little less. I actually hit the snore setting, and it lifted our heads up, turned her off. It like shut the sleep. Yeah, it shut like a switch off. It was amazing.
Like a drippy faucet that's been turned off.
It's like I just put a battery in the smoke detector. In fairness, I sleep like an animal also, and I just fall asleep later than her. You only find Sleep Number at a Sleep Number store. That's what me and Dan did.
Yep.
We went in during their Ultimate Sleep Number event, and you can save 50% on a limited edition bed. A Queen C2 mattress is only $599.99 now. $600 for an amazing bed. We tried that one out, Dan. Do you remember that one? They were all so great. No better sleep with Sleep Number. Find your Sleep Number setting today at any of the 475 Sleep Number stores nationwide. Find one near you by going to sleepnumber.com and be sure to tell them the Bonfire sent you. Sweet dreams.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
Sure enough.
The Shogun of Harlem.
Yes.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
It's the Bonfire. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95.
Oh, Bunky.
Oh, Mahoney.
Mahoney. We're doing all music from The Last Dragon because of the recent loss of Vanity.
And because George Gaines never made music.
And because George Gaines, if he did, I'm sure he would have done a great job.
Chris Gaines made music.
Yeah, he did. A.K.A. Gorf Brooks.
Gorf.
Wow, what's this?
Is it the Kardashians? Go see if that's Kardashians.
They look like a wealthy family. These are where we keep all of our entertainment monkeys. Son, don't. Oh, look at his love of neon. Is he Benson?
Look at them working hard for approval.
Oh, Mahoney.
Oh, Mahoney. They're so desperate for attention.
Oh, it's like their fathers weren't around.
You know what's great?
What?
Whole break, we didn't talk once about what an idea would be to give tickets away. That's how this show runs.
We put effort in when we have to.
When you get the glow, you got the glow.
Go to flow with the go, but you go low. When you take love, let the low. Now, I am a Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello.
What happened?
To the front and the black, the purple and yellow. I got a bang, bang, a boogie to the boogie, the up jump, the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie.
We got Ron in Ohio. And, Ron, you want VIP tickets to Big J's Comedy Central Hour special taping this Sunday at Webster Hall, correct?
Yes, Punky.
I appreciate your effort.
I appreciate you, Punky. You put Punky at the end. You could have done Mahoney, but you did Punky.
Which, by the way, Lou told me, what's her name? Soleil, Monfry.
Soleil down, let me TF those big tits.
No, man, she took them away. She put them in titty fuck heaven.
I bet they're in glass cases in her house.
These are my tits from the 80s.
That's O, and that's Punky.
Oh, Punky.
Ron, you live in Ohio, and the special is Sunday in New York. How would you get here?
I would drive like hell, I guess.
Oh, dude. You drive? How long of a drive is that?
8 hours?
For like 7 or 8 hours. I'm not from the cool part of Ohio where Jay was. I'm from the Cincinnati part.
Oh, this nasty.
I don't mind Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. I love it. I love going to Go Bananas.
I do. I did the Funny Bone out there, which is right actually over in Kentucky. That was a really cool club. I enjoyed that very much over there.
Go Bananas is great, so, you know.
But Go Bananas is fine, but it's not the Funny Bone?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but, like, Go Bananas is awesome because there's a bar attached to it.
It's pretty great, but I heard there's a lot of attacks outside.
Okay.
But if you go...
Yeah, but, you know, I also think, like, the audiences are the best ever.
I get booked at Go Bananas tomorrow, and I'm like, you know, Go Bananas is a really great place. And I'll be honest with you, that Funny Bone's falling off.
It's just not the same. So, wait, so you, Ron, you'd come from Cincinnati to New York to see Big J tape a special.
Well, my thought was, you mentioned a week or two ago that you might have like a funny picture contest, something like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I had thought, well, my dick pic that I had sent in months ago was half dick pic, half joke pic.
What was your dick pic?
Jacob did not notice, but I had put 2 show references in the background. And
Jacob, go to the dick pic folder.
Bring it up. Bring up Exhibit A. Ron's hog.
Bring up the dick pic folder.
Now, Ron, will you... Hold on, let's find it. Jacob, can you find it pretty quickly?
Give me a few minutes.
Okay, you know what? Few minutes? I don't like your tone, dude. I'm going to give you Jacob's ticket, Ron. You know what?
Now you have Jacob's ticket, too.
I'm going to powerbomb fucking Jacob through this fucking console, and you can take his ticket.
You're all goosed up from that karate music. When you got to go get it out.
I mean, we were legit. That was us legitimately dancing. We were having fun to that song.
It is there, Jacob. Only there you find the master that you seek.
Yeah, he just goes to a fortune cookie factory.
I'm looking here for the master. Will you show me some moves?
Will you show me some moves?
She's at the driving range.
Oh, Jacob, you just opened a fortune cookie without a fortune.
Yeah.
Written by a master who does not exist.
Yeah. And then Jacob goes, I just like her at the driving range.
Will you teach me some moves?
What's going on, Jacob? You all right?
He's freaking the fuck out.
You're on the phone with the president. You're on the war phone. You're not all right.
I didn't know that phone works.
Jacob's like the worst at like hiding controversy. Like
he's got to have an assistant bring down the hard drive where he keeps all the dick pics.
Yeah, in a glass. It's in like the suitcase from Pulp Fiction. It's just got a yellow light.
It's just all Polaroids.
It's beautiful.
He made Polaroids of the screenshots.
Did you just authorize a nuclear launch against Russia?
Little trouble with the mail now. Can't get in the second.
God damn it.
You know why? It's because it's so dick heavy.
It's so heavy with dick and nut.
Ron, you overloaded our email with dick, and now we can't get
Ron,
to
I guess you should have whacked off before you sent the picture.
Yeah.
Dick was too heavy.
So Ron, so you've sent a dick pic to us. I feel like, dude, I know we're supposed to do a contest, but the fact that Ron sent a picture of his piece
and there was things that was not. He's willing to drive
from Ohio.
That's what I'm saying, Ron. How reliable is it for you to drive? 'Cause I'd hate to take it from listen, if you drive up from Ohio, that's huge.
You got my early show ticket, easy.
And without a doubt,
no, I would do it. I actually enjoy driving, and I would not mind it.
And without a doubt, you can sleep at Soder's house.
I already got it booked, buddy. There's a comics crashing.
Oh.
Ari Shafir.
Oh. All right. I mean, you could totally probably stay at Jacob's place. It's a pretty cool place.
Dude, Jacob just told me you could sleep in his bed.
Oh, with him?
He's going to sleep on the couch and then hope that you come out and go, it's just weird without you in there.
I like you when you're in here.
He goes, it's cool. I'll just sleep on the couch.
Like, I don't like being in places by myself. This place is new.
Will you come to your bed with me? And Jacob's like, all right.
All right.
What's the Deb cutout you have in your room?
I wish you had a Deb cutout so bad.
Like Kelly Kapowski in Saved by the Bell. What's up?
List is here. Should I grab it?
Yeah, go grab him. I mean, he's early.
What a white comic move.
Yeah, seriously. Showing up 15 minutes early.
Real nice. On Black History Month, no less. Thanks a lot, Joe List.
There's our reveal.
Thanks for rubbing it right into their huge dicks.
Yeah, from Tuesdays with Stories.
What an asshole.
One of our close friends, Joe List, about to be on the show.
What an asshole.
Early.
Ron, you have a place to stay and everything, right? I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't want you to, like,
we don't want
you
we don't want you sleeping in your car.
Like hotel would not be a problem. Any of that?
Yeah.
I got it.
I say we do. We're ready to drive from Ohio. That's pretty badass.
Dude, I'm going to pull the trigger. Ron, guess what? You got VIP tickets to Jay's early show, Webster Hall, Sunday night.
I think if he's coming from, you're hanging out after party, right?
Of course, dude.
I think if he's coming Ohio,
yeah,
I think that should be a second show.
You think that's second show with after party?
I do.
Done.
He's taking a hell of a trip.
You know what? Done. Ron, you can rest up Sunday during the day, maybe drive up Saturday.
Yeah.
Take a rest Sunday. You're coming to the late show.
Come to the 9:30 show, Ron. I mean, unless you want to do the early show.
Yeah, you pick.
Fuck. What are the pros and cons for both?
Well, early show, you're going to get Jay fresh. He's going to be ready to go. It's going to be the first one. The energy is going to be palpable.
Hyper nervous.
But he's going to get it done. He's going to get it clean. It's going to look great. The people are going to be aware. Now, the second show is when we're going to get nasty.
It's going to get rowdy. It's going to get, and there's
steamy and sweaty.
Yeah. It's up to you, buddy.
I think the second one sounds like more fun.
Well, Ron.
And there's an after party for the second one.
Yeah. So you've already sent us a picture of your penis with Bonfire references in the background with a hard penis. You know how hard that is to pull off?
I bet it was a wallop, too.
It took it took a while, man, because it was a Gianna Michaels video, and just for you. But
thanks, dude.
It doesn't do anything for me, so I had to have another window in the background with a different video going, and switch back and forth.
Okay. I mean, you're that against Gianna Michaels, or?
No, it just didn't do anything for me. I can't help it.
I get you. She's like, I don't go to her at all.
Ron, I will coldly shake your hand on Sunday and give you your ticket through clenched teeth.
Ron, we'll go take you off air and we'll go give Merkface all your info and stuff so we could get this working, your email and everything like that.
Yeah.
Merkface.
Sweet.
Take Ron off air and get all his info and stuff.
You got it.
Thanks, Ron. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It's on, and by the way, that ticket, that's my personal ticket. This isn't coming from Sirius XM. This isn't coming from Comedy Central. This is my personal ticket.
Oh, you're going to be looking for some skush floating around afterwards.
Well,
you don't have to bring a date.
I need someone that idolizes me. Prop me up as a wingman. I can't believe I'm hanging out with Dan Soder. Hey, what's up? I'm Dan. I was just a fan of mine. I like to have the people around me.
Hey, lady, did you know that this guy's actually Judge Reinhold's kid?
Oh, Mahoney.
Oh, Punky.
Oh, Mahoney in the studio. I mean, we're not going to wait till 7, Joe, if you want to get on now.
Oh, all right. Well, I was definitely going to wait till you said my name.
Well, your name's Joe List, and you're on the Bonfire. Hi, Joe.
We're trying to tell a confused coma patient what's going on. Your name's Joe List, and you're on the Bonfire now.
Joe List, you're here now. This is Jacob. Do you know Jacob? Jacob, shake hands with Joe.
How do you do? Nice to see you.
Jacob, be nice to Joe List. He's one of my oldest friends. Jacob, you be nice to him.
They go back 3 years at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think
oldest? I mean, closest I'll take, but oldest. Yikes.
Well, I don't.
Friends for 5 years.
It's been 9, but I guess I'm the only one counting.
So the first 4 years, he didn't like you. Your feelings were unreciprocated.
I'm like, right, buddy? He's like, whatever, dude.
Oh, enough.
He just gets off the train to stop early like I did on the way here.
Enough. Man, you know what's funny? We talked about this on Legion of Skanks yesterday, but we had Jessica Delfino on, who wrote a blog recently about the women, which was good. Good blog. But those stories are like really like that's a cattiness I've never seen in. I've seen some cattiness in men in comedy for sure, but never like somebody like texting good wishes to someone and they go like, "We're not friends. We've never been friends. Leave me alone." That's a weird thing.
Yeah. That's like there's like that cuts deep where you're like, wow, you're just a mean person.
Yeah, they really go to just hurt each other. It seems pretty harsh.
Do you think I could be Judge Reinhold's son?
I could see that a little bit. I think you're, I could see similarities.
Do you think Judge Reinhold or Taggart?
By the way, son, I think you could be his dad.
We're throwing the rule book out. Soder's going back to scamming pussy.
I'm not using my credits.
Just scamming chicks.
I'm just going to scam girls by telling them I'm Judge Reinhold's son.
Judge Reinhold looks the same age in every picture, and he looks the same age as you. I think you could be twins, maybe.
Do you think if we found
we found an old one?
Yeah. Do you think if we found a picture of the 1700s of Judge Reinhold would look the same and like a civil?
I just read recently he's not an actual judge.
What?
Yes. On his Wikipedia page it says not an actual
I spent 6 months in jail for that DUI.
I thought he had one of the hardest mandatory minimum sentencing in the state of Arkansas. Joe, we lost 2 celebrities recently.
Oh, no.
Vanity. Prince,
again.
Her name's Vanity.
You don't know who Vanity is?
No, I'm not familiar.
Did you ever see Last Dragon?
No. I played Double Dragon as a kid.
Well, of course.
Thanks for making a nonsensical correlation.
Well,
it does have the word dragon in it.
Yeah, dragon. By the way, I love this Mama Said Knock You Out microphone style you guys have here. It's hanging from the ceiling, and I'm standing. It's very peculiar.
I was standing too. I don't know why I went back to sitting.
To go full LL Cool J, I have little balls of deodorant in my armpits.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, don't you call this a regular jam?
Mm-hmm.
I told this story yesterday on a different radio show. Can I tell it real quick?
Yeah.
You mentioned sweating. The other day I heard 2 African-American fellas yelling at each other across the subway platform.
Yeah.
And I'm not here to use the N-word, but just plug in the N-word where you think it would go, because I don't like to say it. But this one guy yelled at the other.
There.
He goes,
there. And there.
He goes, you see that Perspire? That guy, Perspire?
I like you winding up this conversation.
I'll say guy where he says the N-word. You see that guy, Perspire? Guy's shirt looked like he put a water balloon in a headlock.
That's great.
And I was like, that might be the funniest thing I've ever heard anybody say.
That's great.
And I've been doing comedy for 37 years. That guy's a poet.
Yeah.
Was the guy sweating fat and sad?
No, I think they were talking about a different guy. Like they had just been in a meeting with a sweaty guy. And now they were like summarizing.
I like that a guy talks like that just came out of a meeting.
Hey, by the way, those third quarter numbers are bullshit. And that guy.
And on top of all that,
that guy. Did you see that guy sweating guy? My guy. Yo, my guy.
Gaia. I put an A at the end. So
But anyway, so Vanity. I don't know Vanity.
Did you ever see Action Jackson?
I don't think so.
Here's the thing.
I'm out. I'm out of references.
Joe, you should know Joe has impeccable taste in movies.
I'm a real movie cunt.
Yeah, he's seen every artsy movie. Not artsy, but good movies.
But I've seen a lot of them too.
Yeah, but where he differs from you and I is he finds junk 80s action movies silly.
And won't even give them the time of day.
Well, some of them I like. I mean, there's some 80s I like. Some 80s, like
Roadhouse?
Heartbreak Ridge. Yeah, Roadhouse. There's some 80s silliness that I'm into.
Was Heartbreak Ridge silly? Clint Eastwood, right?
Silly. Well, the fact that there's a division of the recon Marines that are like fuck-ups and dum-dums, I think it's like a little crazy.
Oh, that's fair.
Like, this is the wild unit, reconnaissance Marines.
I'm glad I found out about how scary the actual military is. I was going to join just to sing the Chain Gang song like Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
The cadence.
It looks super fun.
Oh,
so
don't you know that's the sound of the man kickback?
I'm pretty sure this is Janet Jackson I'm looking at.
No, that's Vanity.
Oh, okay.
She was in a movie called The Last Dragon, which is a black kung fu movie.
Oh, no kidding.
That's it. That's from it. The black villain's name's Show Nuff.
Ah, water balloon.
Oh, yeah. Show Nuff has a great line where he goes, I'm sick of hearing about Bruce Lee where he catching bullets with his teeth. Guy, please.
Yeah.
I mean, but he doesn't say guy.
But you get it, though.
I hear you.
You totally
got
get
it.
She was also in a band called Vanity 6 that Prince brought out. Does that ring any bell at all?
She's one of Prince's ladies.
No, I don't know anything about this.
She was a Prince protege.
Well,
got it.
The next celebrity that died, you will definitely know, George Gaines, who was
Punky Brewster's Guardian
right.
and Police Academy's Captain.
I love that you said Guardian.
Captain Lassard?
Is it?
Well, what was he? I don't know. I
think he was a Guardian. I think you nailed it. I think it was beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he literally is just her accepting it away from being the guy who kidnapped Sam on Different Strokes.
Yeah, he really is. He just painted different dialogue.
Oh, Punky.
So we're making all. We're making all of our listeners call in.
Whoa! Look at Soder. Look, I got a balloon in the headlock.
Yeah.
It is oddly hot in here. Could we? Is it heat on here?
Very hot.
What happened? Oh, that's right. There's black women that host that Entertainment Weekly show.
Is it? I thought it was a white.
Yeah, and they like
Black
it
guys?
hot. It's black women.
Dude, look at this. I am tearing through this shirt like a wet paper towel.
It looks like you put a tiny water balloon in your armpit.
Oh, man. Was that a water grenade in a headlock?
No.
Come on, boy.
The guy that takes their slams literally? No.
Your armpit just looked like it was crying.
Yeah,
It's a very small sweat stain.
Who would do that?
It's growing.
Who would do that? Who would headlock a water balloon?
Why would you do that? They would break so easy. You have an album recording coming up.
Oh, a big one, hot one. February 26th and 27th at Buffalo Helium, folks. That was a smooth.
Yeah, and Buffalo Helium, by the way, a lot of campers go there. I know that because we were just both there not too long ago, and the listeners of the show do come out. So come support Joe List. Without exaggeration, one of my favorite guys to watch in New York City.
Oh, thank you. That means
on stage. I think he's hilarious.
And it's going to be awesome for Comedy Central Records.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Comedy Central Records, February 26th, 27th. I'm excited. It's hard because in comedy, I tried to do an album like 2 years ago, and the crowd sucked, or I sucked, whatever. That's the crowd. It's always the crowd. But
goddamn right it is.
It just didn't work out, and so now I kind of have to go back and do. We're always doing new material, not because I'm trying to be Louis. But you haven't
spent that material fully yet.
Yeah, so I got to go back and remember. But it's so hard for me to do it, and some of it's about McDonald's. I feel weird doing McDonald's jokes in the city, or whatever. So it's hard because I got to go back in there and find that old stuff and get it cooking.
But that'll be fun, though.
I think it'll be fun. Yeah,
because the jokes are already there, so you can just make them better now.
Yeah, I get that. I'm saying my stuff is. I'm doing jokes of mine that are relatively old, and some of them because but they've never been on TV because they're so dirty. But I have to get rid of them. It's time to just
You guys both got big tapings coming up.
Yes.
Comedy Central album, Comedy Central special.
You just did your Comedy Central special.
Boy, we're killing it.
It's a room full of real winners in here right now. We're all like Judge Reinhold's kids.
I think my special is going to come out. It's going to air in May or June.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's what I heard.
I'll be alive then, I hope.
I hope so. I hope we're all alive. I hope everyone in this room's alive. And everyone listening.
I'm going to DVR it unless there's 5 other things that my DVR chooses over it.
I'll tell you this right now. If I come over and I see any sort of recording conflict on the day of my special,
recording conflict,
there's going to be some real conflict.
Sorry, it's an American Dad and a marathon of Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out.
Oh, I was going to say, who got jokes?
Who got jokes? I got a whole new batch of those today. Came in. Bill Bellamy's Who's Got Jokes.
What's that?
No, it's a show that Jay's obsessed with. That's very fun to watch.
It's every episode's a little whole season of a little black comedy. Last Comic Standing.
Wow.
With Tommy from Martin as the Pope of Comedy,
of course.
I never even heard of this.
Oh.
I gotta get into the African American culture. I'm missing out on Vanity and Who Got Jokes.
Let's plan something where you and Soder will come over and we will do a marathon of these.
It's great.
I'm into it.
It is.
By the way, hardest you'll ever laugh is watching Jay commentating on this. Is the fucking best.
It is the.
Jay knows where every punchline's going. He can call it out. Like the way John Gruden watches film, Jay watches shitty black comedy.
Bring one up, Jacob. Let's see. Let's see if we can finish one.
Yeah, you can get Jacob.
TV1 presents America's Funniest Comedy.
No, we know him. Don't do him. It's gonna make me feel bad.
Yeah.
How about is there a little G? Is a little G on there?
Oh, it's the next one down.
Let's do little G.
Particular audience, we have decided in our comedy skills round to plant a heckler. He is what we call our Who's Got Jokes funny man. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our funny man, real quiet.
Now pause it. Pause it real quick. No, Joe, you have to understand real quick. See that man right there that they have in the audience?
Yeah.
That's planted?
Let's explain the show. We got to explain the whole show.
So they come out and they do...
Round one,
they just do straight stand-up.
Okay.
3 minutes of horrible, horrible stand-up.
Now, round 2, they come out and they have a heckler. in the audience, but they don't.
Not always.
Not always.
It's always. Round 2 is called the skills round. And what black audiences seem to think skills round is that can you deal with people throwing everything from protesters breaking in during your set to a mic'd heckler. They make you just do impressions, or you spin a wheel of topics that you have to talk about. All these terrible ideas. But to prove you're a good comic, you have to be able to endure that.
Right.
A heckler with a microphone happens to be this round.
Now, that's the best part, is he just said it. The heckler has a microphone, so it makes no sense. So every time he heckles, it comes over the PA system, and the comedian has no idea what the fuck's going on.
By the way, not so much Little G, to the best of my knowledge, because I haven't seen this in a while.
He knows it. He remembers it like the way, like Bobby Fischer remembers chess moves.
This is to the best of my knowledge. I don't think Little G does this, but whenever they have the heckler over the microphone, most of them always make the same exact joke, and that is you hear the heckler be like, "Oh yeah, go ahead with that joke, boy," and they always just go, "Is that Jesus?" That's always the joke.
That's not
and
bad.
The word church gets said a lot.
I just love Joe goes, that's not bad.
I think God makes more sense than Jesus. Didn't Jesus die or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, but but he sounds like a guy with a jerry curl in the audience.
Funny man, you ready? I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Our 4 comedians have no idea that we have a heckler in the audience, so our audience.
And let's throw this on TV.
We gotta test this.
Not only that, but we have taken very, very important information of theirs, their social security numbers, their addresses, and we have released them onto the dark internet.
We are holding their mothers hostage in a room.
So and then the model comes out. This is a little.
Oh yes. Also, they pay models to come out.
She's smoking hot. Oh, I know Little G.
Of course you do.
It's not Little G. It's Lil.
I love to argue with white folks.
Oh, this is great.
I like to argue with white people for the simple fact I ask them questions they just don't have no understanding about. Is Jesus
Pause.
black or white?
You know what's great? That someone named Little G talking the way he talks thinks that the problem in his conversation with white people is they don't know what they're talking about. Continue.
White. One of them like to argue. In my dream, we be arguing. Is he black? Is he white? Is he black? Is he white? I get tired. I say, Jesus, show him you're a brother. He say, no, Lord.
Show him you're white.
Show him you're a white guy. Jesus jumped behind a cloud and say, good morning, my friend. My name is Jesus. How many of y'all love church? Make some noise. I love church.
Yeah, Joe, you better clap to this. We have a church going on.
Not really familiar.
I got one of them churches that my preacher, he got the power hand. He got the power hand. My grandmama always want to run up to the front of the line. Pastor, my kids are just giving me a problem. He don't ever get out.
It almost looks like they just grabbed a guy off the street selling dollar DVDs and asked him if he would tell some jokes real quick.
Or a guy that was just got off his shift at Foot Locker and he was burning everyone while they were trying on shoes.
He's wearing boat shoes and no socks.
I kind of like that look.
Sorry.
He's a parrot head.
Yeah, he would have gotten along with Gary. Great.
He really is.
He hit everybody in the church with that. My other auntie, she run up. I'm having more problems. Bless him.
Oh, yeah. Pause this also. Also, when they get the itch, when they get the little scratch on that itch that the crowd's laughing at something, they only get 3-minute sets.
Well, hold on real quick. I'm going to say this because I've watched. I'm familiar with Little G.
Sure.
We've watched this set multiple times together.
Yes, we have
at your house.
It's got that little K next to it. It means to keep it forever.
Yeah, because this guy just all his jokes. He just does the same punchline 20 times.
Right.
Like his first, you didn't get to see his stand up, but his first one is about how Mexicans landscape,
and he makes noise. And he goes, hello, my friend.
and it hits.
Hello, my friend.
So he just does that for another 2 minutes. He just does that for 2 minutes.
Hello, my friend. My name is Jesus. That's why he brought back again, the Hispanic thing with my name is Jesus. What he does right here, he starts talking about his retarded cousin Bobo.
Oh, this is the Bobo.
This is Bobo.
Bobo, the bad guy in Double Dragon?
Not even.
Nice way to bring that back.
Not even, but 2 Double Dragon call-outs? That's fantastic.
Not meant to be, but wasn't that Bobo?
It's very possible.
You have to name your album Double Dragon.
Or Bobo.
I mean, I don't know why.
This guy talks about his retarded cousin Bobo and just keeps doing a retard voice, and when the crowd enjoys it, he just keeps doing it, and he runs back and forth on stage. Please enjoy.
Somebody called his name Preacher. He said, who, me? I got a cousin named Bobo. I wish he could have came tonight. He a little retarded, though.
You probably
I
get
didn't find out he was retarded till we got older, though, the stuff he started doing. Like, every time he gets some new shoes, he want to race.
Hold on. Hold on. Cut it back. You got to bring it back. But I like that he goes, I didn't know he was retarded until we were older. It's like, yeah, because he had a head injury, little kid. He was completely normal.
I just thought we were all retarded.
I like this show doesn't let retards in.
Got older, though, the stuff he started doing. Like, every time he gets some new shoes, he want to race.
Is that retarded?
He be like, say!
I always want to race.
You want to race, Bobo? You want to race, Bobo? Say!
He's killing. See? Leaning on it.
Yo, you can't beat Bobo. Bobo got on new shoes. Bobo too fast.
Don't worry, Joe. If you missed it, it's coming back.
You want to race, Bobo? You want to race, Bobo? Say!
There it is.
You want to race, Bobo? Say!
Is that Bobo?
Stay behind the line. Stay behind the line. Say! Yo, you can't beat Bobo. Bobo got new shoes on. Get nobody beat Bobo. Bobo too fast. Bobo too fast.
They applaud for it like he just finished a piece.
That's hilarious.
Yes, the classic Bobo.
Bobo go to church. He want to sing his favorite song.
What church he go to?
Well, power of faith, Bobo off the hinges.
Hey, what church Bobo go to?
Bobo go to my church. He a Crip gang member. Let me tell you.
We talked about
We
this.
did, yeah, because he said he gets his machismo struck. You can stop it.
I totally forgot we talked about this on the show.
He starts bullying over it by screaming "set some more." The show is fantastic.
I love that he's doing that joke a third time.
He's bringing it back a third. Oh, that's
beautiful.
There's two more.
I also like that he represented his set. Yeah, no, this Crip set.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he throws down gang member. It is.
Do you think one of the producers had to be like, do we have to reference that?
You'd literally, by the way, also we left out, you are judged by 3 just fucking people they grab out of the audience.
Not celebrities.
That's great.
They judge you on a 1, 2, 5 being the best score. And to get anything lower than a 4, you'd have to go up there and say, fuck Jesus. Or like, hey, I'm pro baby rape. And they're going to be like, yo, I ain't really into baby rape, but that joke you did about roaches, that was good, so I gave you a 3. Like, you can't get a 0.
What,
great. It's the best show ever.
Well, you were on Last Comic Standing. Would you have rather been judged by those comedians?
No, but you did infuriating to me. Lost to jokes, not much better than that.
Oh well, I can't speak to that, but I know I enjoyed my experience. I don't think I would like the heckler, but I would have the same exact comeback. I feel like
you would rep your
gang member.
Yeah, I'm a Crip, goddammit.
Joe just gets pissed.
By the way, the Crips have their own church. I don't know a lot about African American culture, evidently.
No, Crips do not have their own church.
What church do you go to? And he said Crips.
Yeah, same church I go to. Crip, gang member.
I mean, bikers call it church when they meet up. Maybe gang members call it church when they meet up.
All right, if we have any Crips out there, let us know if you have your own church.
Also, please rep your set, but only by first going, oh, punky.
Oh, punky.
Oh, punky.
Oh,
228
punky.
Crips.
Yeah, oh, punky. The rolling 88s. Oh, we should take a break.
We got
get our wits about us. We have so much stuff still to talk about.
Yeah, I want to talk to Joe about.
We have a caller who wants to talk about something that I'd love to see.
Well, I also want to talk to Joe about handless jerking.
Yeah, we got to talk about handless jerking. We still have our videos. We have our Deb videos.
There's a lady that does a show on Mondays right across the hallway on the Golf Channel, and Jacob, pull up some pictures. She's smoking hot.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna watch.
Jesus Christ! That fucking scared the hell out of me. I thought I was having a seizure.
That's a golf boner.
That's what when we talk about Deb, Lou hits the golf sound.
Oh, that's fun. Is her name Debbie Downer?
No, Debbie Doninger.
Oh, I'm dyslexic.
Debbie Donger.
That's a hell of a set of
Jacob
bosoms.
is in love with her.
So he goes home and he listens to Otis Redding. But he found us a video.
I'm telling you, the guys say when she comes in here, They think she has a vibe for the kid.
Oh, really?
They say.
Absolutely.
I don't see it, but everyone else seems to
I'll
say
tell you who she doesn't look at. Old pit-stained Soder.
Oh, wow. By the way, I just want to...
Old job to work?
I've never seen anyone more self-conscious about their looks on a radio show, which is hilarious to me. Yeah, you're like checking your armpits. I'm like, I think we're good.
Oh, no, but I care because of you guys. I don't care about the listeners. I care about you.
You look great. I like a man who sweats. I like your musk.
Thanks. Yeah. I feel like an 80s deodorant commercial.
You look great.
Look at Deb. She's my number one.
So when we come back, we have some videos. Now, she has a co-host who is not a fan of ours.
No, he is not.
He does not like us.
He says he is to her, but we know he hates us.
Sounds like he's threatened to me.
Oh, he absolutely is.
Oh, my Lord, is he threatened.
And he wears so much orange.
He constantly wears orange.
Orange.
Everything he wears is orange. He has an orange backpack with an orange...
That's him.
Wow.
You can't find a picture with him not wearing orange.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so much orange.
He looks like Bobo.
Yeah.
Bobo say!
You can't be Bobo. Bobo got on orange.
You can't be Ben. Ben got new shoes. No, Ben got new shoes.
Ben got orange shoes.
Every time Ben get new orange shoes, he won't race.
Ben go to,
you can't be Ben. Ben got brand new shoes.
What church Ben go to? What church Ben go to?
Oh, the same church as me. Crip gang member.
We're going to take a break. It's the Bonfire.
And now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Oh, rest in peace. Vanity.
Oh, vanity.
Oh, vanity. Oh, Bruce Leroy.
Oh, so nice.
That video was a big inspiration of Smells Like Teen Spirit video.
Yeah. And Thriller.
She was hot.
It was like a combo.
She was definitely hot.
I mean, that goofy Frankenstein dance really softened me up.
Oh, look. Yeah.
Come up to the elevator.
Oh, okay, cool. My pee hole just closed, lady.
My pee hole.
But my pee hole.
But I have a pee hole
It's
problem.
Bonfire on Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson.
Hey.
And our guest, the fantastic stand-up comedian Joe List.
Hello, everybody.
At Joe List Comedy on Twitter.
Oh, and Instagram.
And One of my
ripping it on Instagram.
Dude, you're fucking so good.
I never stop, bro.
Can't stop, won't stop. He's recording an album for Comedy Central Radio.
Buffalo Helium.
Comedy Central Records. I'm so
Radio. Radio's dead, dog.
Hey, shut the fuck up, bro. It's our gig. It's our gig, dog. It's our gig.
I was given a subscription yesterday, gifted one, so I can listen to you guys now anytime I want.
We can touch dinks while you listen.
Yeah.
Do you have an iPhone or a smartphone?
I have an iPhone.
Get the app. It's awesome.
I got the app and I got a code and everything. I'm in there.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It really is awesome.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I'm pushing you out here.
No, Jacob. Are you cool with Joe?
You guys got beef?
You guys got beef?
It feels strained.
Joe, I don't want to tell you this, but Jacob can do 65 push-ups in a row.
Oh, wow.
And he does not like someone who does not know The Last Dragon.
He gets pretty upset about it. But you know what calms him down? Watching Deb Doninger.
Oh, yeah.
Work out.
Debbie D, Double D train.
That's not a train.
She's
That's a truck. That's not the same. That's a freighting boat.
The Double D freighter.
That sounds like a soapbox competition vehicle.
We have. So what's this from, Jacob? This is from NBC.
Yeah.
NBC Golf.
That's a thing?
How did you find this, Jacob? Tell us.
Spank sesh?
Yeah. Where did you go? How deep in the rabbit hole did you go?
I would say I would do like, a weekly Deb search just for work purposes here at work.
Yeah, for the show.
Just to see if anything comes up, and I just hit with Debbie videos.
I imagine Jacob sits at his computer,
pinching his own nip.
Yeah, pinching his own nip, but he's pantsless in an orange fleece.
Oh.
And he's like, here we go.
If I could be Ben. After you see this video, you're going to wish you owned an orange fleece.
If I could be Ben for just 15 minutes.
Hi, Deb. It's me, Jacob. I saw you walk in the building, and I just wanted to tell you, I think I can make you happy.
Hey.
Really happy.
Hey, Deb, now. God damn it.
Like happier than you ever thought you could be.
Hey, Deb. I know the enchantment on the CD has got, God damn it. Deb, okay.
Hey, Deb. No, hold on. Mr. Deb, I'd like to take your daughter out. Wait, no.
No, that's weird. Deb, so I know you leave here and I leave here and this coffee shop's like, God damn it.
Now, hold on.
God damn it.
Hold on. Hey, Deb. What's up with Black History Month? It's like, why don't they have White History Month?
I mean, it's 29 days this year. It's a little overkill, yeah? How many blacks can we celebrate?
Yeah. Give them an inch, they take a mile. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Okay, hold on. Let's try this again.
I'm not racist, but just, I believe in separate but equal.
So you found this video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben trains her hard.
Oh. And beefy? Cut the music.
Did you have to?
I just Rick rooted you.
Did you have to use the keyboard cleaner to get the jizz out of your Control elbow?
After you came, did you go, no.
Oh, it's a bigger batch than I picked.
Oh, no. Oh, no, my R key's going to be stuck.
No, why did I get that plastic keyboard cover if not for this very moment?
I wanted to go raw. I thought it'd feel better. So you can't fast forward or rewind. So whatever we see, you got to be on this pause button quick if we want to say something.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling all of us are going to get boned up, especially Mr. List.
I promise you, I promise you, I will not get boned up.
And I'll tell you this: Joe List and I known each other for years, decades. We shared a hotel room in Montreal.
You're the oldest friends each other had.
Yeah, we shared a hotel room in Montreal. I've told the story on You Know What, Dude, and Joe, as a joke, came out of the shower boned up.
Well, I tried to get full boner. I thought it'd be hilarious to walk out with a full, pointing north boner. And I couldn't get it up because it was just me and Dan. I guess
you got a big hog. You confident you're big?
I would say a medium. I mean, Soder put out a good word. Soder and Norman have combined to make people think I have a nice cock.
Nice.
I'll tell you this: it's got a thick cut.
It's got a thumbprint on it from masturbating without lubricant.
Oh, youchers!
So if you're into that,
yeah, I had a weird. I was in Montreal, just doing the Comedy Works one time with Justin and Louis J. Gomez, and they decided they were gonna, while I was in the bathroom taking a dump.
Yeah, Louis told us.
Yeah, they were gonna work up, where they were gonna lay out there naked. They were gonna be there laying naked in a bed together was the joke.
Yeah, that's odd.
And then they were like, oh, we should work up boners. That'd be funny. And then what they both sort of knew is that one of those, I really stretch it out in the bathroom. I sit there, I read a magazine, I play Candy Crush, I shit, and they did it but they committed to it. And when I came out, they were just there, and I was like, oh, nice. That was all they got from all that. I was like, okay.
That's a long way. That's like when you're trying to scare somebody.
20 minutes easily, and they tried to work up bones, the whole thing. It was really...
that's some porn industry shit.
It was bizarre.
So, let's
Breaking news, though. On this computer, I can fast forward.
I'm about to kiss you on the mouth, Jacob.
You want to get mouth kissed? Because that's the way you're acting.
We're going to have Joe hold you, and I'm going to kiss you.
Oh.
Hey, Christine!
Speaking of Black History Month.
Hey, I don't know what that means. I think you're a lovely woman, and I don't know why I made it racial.
Black's not lovely?
Black is lovely.
I heard that, Dan.
I didn't know. God damn it. No, you guys are
buddy.
spinning me in a weird way. You guys are like a tag team.
Loud and clear.
I love black women, and I love black culture and men, and
yeah.
I love black men.
You're a racist.
You just wanted me to say
you're sweating so heavy.
You just wanted me to say I love black men. I love black men
so hard.
I love it. Big, nasty. What was that girl say? Wait, what was our old caller?
Oh, Rhonda?
Rhonda.
Help me, Rhonda, yeah.
Really?
Oh, that's not Rhonda.
That was Katie.
No. Lou's heartbroken.
Black, naked, big, long cock, everything.
Wow.
11 inches of just big ass balls and a big dick. But it was just good.
Dude, she was talking about a Jesus statue.
I think that's my aunt at a family barbecue.
Yes! I seduced him just so that he can give it to me like that.
She fucked, if you want the context of that, she fucked her college friend's uncle.
Uh-huh.
Who had a very large penis. Now,
I'll be like, ah!
That's how it went.
Wow.
Were you wondering how it went?
That's a wacky penis.
I'll be like, ah!
I would go so far as to say that's a bad penis that he's working with.
Let's go.
It was just good. It was good.
All right, fine.
I like. Can we do a segment of Joe and Rhonda having a conversation?
All right. Okay.
I like Joe getting bullied around by Rhonda's love of her friend's uncle's dick.
Woo!
And I'll be like, ah!
in Baltusrol Golf Club.
here we go.
Ben Shear. Ben, Debbie, great to have you two in Studio
Thanks
AP.
for having us.
Yeah, thanks for bringing us on.
They've got
thank you. Way to warm it up with that personality, Ben.
Instruction and fitness
I
for a
like the other
segment
girl
you don't
better.
want to miss. All about shoulder turn. This is something
Ben's
we are
uncomfortable,
always
no
working
orange.
on our golf game, aren't we?
He's got orange.
Thank you. Okay, yes.
This is pretty much for everybody, right? I mean, everybody wants a bigger turn. Most lessons, somewhere in the lesson, someone says, you got to get a bigger turn behind the ball. So the reality is most people are sitting behind a desk all day. We have this posture. We're sitting
Hunched
in our car.
over.
We're always hunched over.
Looking down at our phones.
And this is never going to turn as well as this. So even a lot of people might be doing some rotary exercise.
Jacob, you're getting mad.
So Debbie's going to grab that golf club. We have a chair here. You can use a bench, whatever you.
Hold on, pause it real quick.
Doesn't really matter.
Can I just tell you, I know for a fact
in her
Jacob's jerked off to this video because he went right to the scene. You know when you watch a porn and you go, now you like want to get to the point where she blows him.
Oh yeah, Jacob, give me like a finger, like a finger hash mark when the part where you came.
Yeah, or just pause it.
Yeah,
so we can all live in
right
it.
here.
Like
ruin
curls
it.
the other way, palms up the other way.
Wow.
There we go.
Oh
And what I want to do is sit her butt down towards her heel as she kind of does like a curling motion. And she wants to drop her head down between her arms and feel like her chest.
Oh come on!
We're getting a good stretch.
This is goddamn
And we're getting a
ridiculous.
mobilization of the upper back and spine.
Oh my God!
What are we masking? Oh yeah, there you go.
Get a good stretch.
There's Jacob's pop shot
And a good movement in the upper back. So it's kind of like reverse.
Debbie, is that where you're feeling that stretch?
Yeah,
as
you
you made that
totally
move?
feel it right in here, and it opens you up.
The opposite of this flexion, right? So everybody flex.
We're gonna tweet this out at the Bonfire XSM on Twitter.
You feel it right here and it opens you up. That's great.
Now we have to add that rotation back in. So we've gotten our extension.
Also, the
now
host
we're going
is
to
a
go
man,
into
just
our
Now I like to bring in a
rotation.
neighbor guy to bang her while I watch.
We're going to do reach backs.
Reach backs, okay.
So her son has committed a crime, and she needs to fuck her son's friend.
Kind of on full force. You can sit her butt towards her heels, and what
Yeah,
that's
he is.
going to do is going to make it so this is no longer moving, right? We don't want to get that turn from our low back. That can cause injury. We want to
Now,
feel
Deb,
like
I'm gonna need you to go
we're
face
turning up
down,
and up back.
ass up. That's the way golfers likes to
Really
fuck.
what's turning is the upper spine.
We call this stretch the back, neck, my pussy, and my
How many
crack.
times would you do this?
You can do this 10, 15 per
Couple
time.
times.
Now, this is the technical term is called
Rotating
busting
side?
it wide open.
Another thing we can do, and you can roll first or do this first. We're going to do some foam rolling. A lot of people have obviously used the foam roller before.
Car's got one of those.
Yeah. And the big mistake I always tell people is most people are
Hold on,
rolling
pause
like
this real
fast.
quick. How uncomfortable are you if you're Deb's husband and you see this and you go, hey, can I talk to you about the show you're doing on Mondays?
Yeah, what the fuck is this guy's deal? This guy just foam rolling you? Is that what we're calling it now?
Oh, cool. Yeah. Hey, Debbie, I work hard at Merrill Lynch.
You know,
I
extra
try.
yards in your drive. Stick your driver in your pussy.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat Deb's butt. Now, this is going to give her motivation to have more of a backswing.
Oh, now look at her now. Her ass is so tight she can hold a golf tee between her cheeks. Deb, if you may.
If you may, I'm going to tee off from her tight little butthole.
Yeah. Now I don't have a club here, so I'm going to use my dick to knock this ball off.
I call it the old 8-iron because, I'm hanging.
It's more of a wedge.
You don't get a massage. They don't rub you, super fast.
Slow it down.
There's his attempt at JV football coach humor.
She has her elbows nice and together here, and what that's doing is.
Oh, that's it? That's where you came?
Oh, it's the second time.
I was noticing her elbows.
If you have your arms this way,
I'm sorry, Jacob. I didn't know you were busting multiple nuts to this.
He went classic grip, reverse grip, Euro grip.
He did the stranger.
Crack it, so be careful not go too loud.
Okay.
So from there, I'm going to have
What's
a
that?
quick roll to her side, and we're going to do laps.
Handless.
And
He went handless on it?
Top leg in front. That's going to help her just slide up and down.
Nice.
And for a lot of people, this could be super, super sensitive. And you want to find those hot spots, stop on them, take some breaths. She can roll forward and back across them to get that cross fiber. And obviously, we're always trying to get width in our swing. And if your lats are tight, you're not getting anywhere.
Okay,
Jacob.
how'd that feel, Debbie?
That hurts me, but that's perfect.
I mean,
It hurts, but it makes him so happy. I'll do it on holidays and weekends.
we don't have drops from this.
Jacob, real question. Completely, if she just came in here and said, forget everything, will you be my boyfriend? Not even a date? I like you. Would you be my boyfriend? Would you just say blindly yes?
Of course.
0 to 60.
0 to
What
60.
would be my hesitation?
Can I tell you this, Jacob?
What if she sucks?
I do the same thing, man.
Yeah, but I got to find out.
True.
But you'd say, well, I'll commit to just you and find out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Otis Redding.
There it is. There's your boy Otis.
You're all
Dan,
about
you're with me.
Oh, 100%, dude. Ride or die, Team Deb.
Oh, she walked in here. Guys, I'm Team Deb. I'm all about that.
Here's the real thing, and this is, Jay, I don't mean to isolate you right now.
I feel isolated.
I mean, you're sitting on the side of the room. You're sitting on the other side of the room.
I feel like Jay's in a corner.
Yeah, someone puts Big J in a corner. I feel like she actually likes you. So I think you're the one person.
She does love. I think she loves Jay.
She loves you.
I love her too.
She does not like me. She likes Jacob. She does not like me. She loves you.
I love her too. She's great.
I have a better chance of banging Ben. Come in here in an orange jumpsuit.
Can we change all focus and just start making it all about Ben?
Yes.
Can we immediately start doing that?
Can we try to see if Ben's married? Maybe try to get Ben some puss?
Can we have Ben come in and do a fuck, marry, kill with all of us?
Yes. Monday we got to do a fuck, marry, kill with Ben. And you know what? It's going to make Deb want us even more when we don't even acknowledge her.
Deb, please, we're talking to Ben right now. Men are talking. Please. Go do your fucking ass ups on the chair.
Hold on, keep hitting play because I think Jacob wants to show us a scene he hasn't showed us yet, right, Jacob?
I didn't get this far.
Yeah, you can only come so many times. You fucking passed out probably.
Yeah, you just woke up naked with a shriveled, sticky dick.
You had to go downstairs and drink some orange juice, get your sugar back up.
Like you just gave blood.
You had to go suck an orange.
Ben, you're all
they found him unresponsive.
How does that translate into your swing doing that?
I don't know. I was watching this video, and next thing I knew, I woke up with smelling salts.
My lips were all dry, like I had been in a sand race.
Yeah, you saw the life come back to my face as they poured water bottles down my throat.
To all of our ears, Debbie. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Right. You realize how many hours a week most people are in this posture.
I know.
Right, 40, 50, 60 hours, some people, between driving to work, sitting behind their desk, being on their computer. So we really need
you started it over.
We get out of these postures.
Now he just loves talking about people at their desk.
He talks about their posture again?
Everybody wants a better turn. Everybody wants to get behind the ball. And if you're locked like this, it's going to be really hard. And so, you can't go to the gym and just work on rotation in that position.
Yeah, Deb, you can't lock it up. You got to loosen up the back of your throat. Really let it go down there. You're not going to throw up. You think you're going to.
Now, let's get you down to the simulator with Charlie.
Well, that's basically it.
That's it?
He didn't even know. There's a whole other bunch of other things in this video. He popped off 3 times. That was a wrap.
It is so clear that Jacob aggressively masturbated to this video. If there's all this proof that you've definitely...
Jacob, have you ever handless jizzed in your life?
No.
No? Do you think it's impossible?
How do you do that?
I argue it's impossible.
Do you think it's impossible, Joe?
You mean without the assistance of a woman, obviously?
No. I'm saying, I know guys who say they've gone to strip clubs and the girl dances until they come.
Oh, but you're not counting intercourse.
No intercourse.
The first few times I came, that's how I masturbated. I was fucking my pillow. Like the first 2 or 3 times, like 6th grade.
But that is
Mrs. Byron.
That's what I used to do too. I used to hump.
Yeah. But it's going to say, look at you guys, look at you 2 ladies fucking coming together over something. Now we are oldest friends again.
Yeah, see? Well, I'm sorry that we both started in the cum game the same way.
It'd really be great if you guys found you fucked the same pillow and then you hated each other. Wait, I was fucking that pillow that same year.
That's Sealy?
I wasn't a good problem solver because I humped the pillow till I came, then flipped it over.
And slept?
Then fucked that one, and then I was like, I'm out of size. I have to just sleep in my own cum.
Yeah,
which was kind of fun in a weird way.
I would wrap my dick up in boxers and hump.
Oh,
really?
Nice. You had boxers in 6th grade?
That's why I got them.
I wore tighty whities until 6 months ago.
Did you pull it before anything actually came out, but you felt like you finished?
Yes.
You'd have the whole thing.
Oh, and then just feel shame, just deep shame.
I used to think something was supposed to come out, so I used to just pee a little squirt after that.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and then you
force pee?
You made me think of that when you said about flipping the pill, because what would happen is I only did that when I would visit my dad.
Yeah.
And like I'd be by myself, like for some reason, for a couple hours during the day.
Yeah.
Being like 11 or 12 years old.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
And I would pee a little bit, and then I'd realize that it's like on the cushion, and I just every day just reflipped the cushion over
like
to another
Poppy
cushion.
and Seinfeld.
Just kept going every day. Was a new and everyone in that family is probably sitting. You know what? My stepmother's not a big fan of mine.
Yeah.
I'm probably starting to figure out why.
She's like, every time he comes here, our couch smells like cat piss.
It smells like piss and little boy butt cheeks.
Smelly little boy butt, sweaty, smelly little boy butt cheeks. Kenneth in Denver, we don't need to take the call, but he wants to switch gears and go into comedy and needs I like that he calls me Denver Dan. If you're doing stand-up, you just get up every night I don't know.
That's it. Just keep doing it.
Just keep doing it every night until you can make money off it.
We should probably take our last break.
Yeah, that's
and
what
then
we have
and then I want to take is it Trucker in Maryland?
Trucker Jake.
I want to take we gotta fix that screen so we can see the names. We're gonna take Trucker Jake's call when we come back because we're always on the show looking for a good Corey Feldman video, and he says he's got a doozer of one. Ooh. So,
and also don't forget, if you live in the Buffalo area, yes. Joe List is recording his Comedy Central album at Helium February 27th and 8th?
26th and 27th.
26th and 27th. Go to Helium.
A-hole.
I'm such a dick. It's my oldest friend in the world, and I'm forgetting when he's taping his album.
Dan Soder and I are twins.
Yeah, we were born
at the same time.
That explains why you guys were double teaming that pillow.
Yeah, Devil's Threesome with a nice fluffy pillow.
You guys are Eskimo brothers with that Posturepedic.
No, we're Feather Brothers. That's when you share a pillow.
Yeah, make sure you go check out Joe. Joe, you're gonna hang with us for the end of the show, right? We only got about we got 20 more minutes or so. So yeah, that'd be great. We'll come back and we'll take Trucker Jake's call. It's the Bonfire.
Maybe you've considered Sleep Number bed, but thought you could not afford one. Wow, that first sentence didn't come out clean. But if you can really afford another restless night's sleep, the second one didn't either. Well, we just got a Sleep Number bed. Jay and I did. And honestly, it might be the best sleep I've ever had.
You're so relaxed, you're messing up the read.
Yeah,
that's how I feel.
My brain's still sleeping all the time.
It's hard to get out of.
It really is an unbelievable bed.
It is. It's hard to get out of.
I think I've clocked 9 hours unintentionally every night.
Yeah?
Because it's just so comfortable.
That's good.
Yeah. And there's more great news. Right now, during the Ultimate Sleep Number event, you can save 50% on a limited edition bed. My Sleep Number setting is 55. Jay, I believe yours is 95 because you...
75?
You prefer to sleep on a...
95's insanity. I'm not mad at myself.
Piece of granite. The Sleep Number bed lets you choose your ideal comfort on each side. So if you and I shared a bed, hypothetically...
Mm-hmm. Which we did.
Yeah, we did. That's how we got our bed. And I was a 55, and you're a 75.
I was a 75. Christine's been dabbling. She went down to 45 last night.
Were you a fan of it? You went back up. You know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to drop down to a 45, inspired by you. I'm going to drop to a 50. I'm going to cut it in half. Because I just feel like, why not? Why not? Why not experiment? That's the great thing you get to do about Sleep Number beds. You get to just experiment with your Sleep Number.
And with the Flex Fit base that we got, I mean, the legs go up, the head goes up.
The Sleep Number bed, it lets you choose your ideal comfort level on each side. So, of course, it's the perfect bed for couples like Jay and Christine. And when you add the Sleep IQ technology, you can track and optimize for your best possible sleep. I'm working on it.
I'm working on it too, and we got to do it.
My REM cycle, not as good as I thought it was.
We're going to do it, but I said those numbers, they make me nervous.
They do.
But it's a good thing because it will tell you exactly what you need to do to get the perfect night's sleep.
Well, whether it's adjusting your Sleep Number setting or making different lifestyle choices, you'll never know what's working. You'll know what's working. You'll never know.
You'll never know.
It's a mystery.
Is the problem my sleep number or my lifestyle choices?
Why did they give me a bunch of Da Vinci Code-like riddles to solve? This is so hard. You'll know it's working because Sleep IQ can prove it. My Sleep Number setting is, of course, I don't know yet.
But in order to prove it, you're going to have to get to the loo.
And you must. There's a trace of oil on the Mona Lisa you must discover. You only find Sleep Number at Sleep Number stores, where Jay and I went to and had a great time. If you look at my Instagram, you can see that.
Am I crazy? There's 475 stores?
Yes.
Boom.
How did you know that? That's like matches on the ground stuff. You're good. Come in during their Ultimate Sleep Number event, and you can save 50% off on a limited edition bed, Queen C2 mattresses. Now only $599.99, and no better sleep with the Sleep Number. Find your Sleep Number setting today at any of the 475 Sleep Number stores nationwide. Find one near you by going to sleepnumber.com, and be sure to tell them that the Bonfire sent you.
Crackle, crackle.
82, 82, 82.
And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
I can tell you that the number one problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia. Oh, yeah.
Man, The Last Dragon did it right.
It is, Joe.
Watch it. Joe, watch it.
I'll check it out. I'll watch it.
It's really, it's Berry Gordy
Oh, I know Barry
made
Gordy.
the movie.
Yeah, of course.
It's called Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I'll get in there.
The RZA was supposed to remake it years ago.
Thank
just
God he
never
did not.
happened. Yeah, I don't know, but he might have made it okay, though.
No, just stay away from it.
Yeah, it is a piece of perfection. We're already going to see Ronda Rousey massacre Roadhouse, so who needs this to happen with The Last Dragon? It is a classic. Joe, you should check it out.
Rest in peace, Vanity.
Rest in peace, Vanity. You are
Gone but not forgotten.
Gone but not forgotten. You will live on in that movie.
And you are crossing into the other plane with another fine actor named George Gaines.
Yes, and when you get there, high five Action Jackson himself, Carl Weathers.
He's not dead, is he?
Oh, I meant Chubbs.
Is he
meant
dead?
Chubbs from, yeah, but no, but Chubbs is dead.
And Apollo Creed.
And Apollo Creed, you're right. Yes.
Action Jackson ain't dead.
You'll see two of his characters. No, Action Jackson never dies.
No.
He never says die.
No.
He's like a goonie.
Tears off arms.
Trucker Jake in Maryland. You're on with the bonfire. Trucker Jake, you there?
Oh, my
Oh, Bonky.
Oh, my honey.
What's going on, Mahoney and Tackleberry?
Oh, yeah. Can I be Tackleberry?
Oh, Tackleberry was crazy.
I loved it, but he got the chick with the huge cans.
No.
I'd have to say Merkface might be Tackleberry.
True.
You're absolutely right. He's Tackleberry.
I got the height.
By the way, if I can quickly ask, Merkface, did that that advice I give you help any?
Remind me what you said again?
That advice I gave you, did it help any about your girl where you had those issues?
No.
Yeah, but I don't remember what you told me.
What was your advice exactly?
That
$75, I can make her disappear.
Wait, are you?
No, that usually it gives them permission to do it again if you go right back to them.
Oh yeah, no, you're not wrong about that. I mean, absolutely, you're letting somebody off the hook.
Yeah.
But no, it's finished. If anybody wants an update,
yeah,
it's over. I'm in a great mood. Got a date tomorrow. The kid's back on the scene.
Oh, are you going to bring a date to Jay's special?
I might. You might see her.
Well,
but if it's not, we'll see how tomorrow goes first.
Are we sitting together as a family on Sunday?
Yeah, I'd like to.
As a whole family.
And I think we got Greg Stone and we got Joe. I think
I'm
too.
going to come by.
You're
Yeah,
coming
we got
by
a whole
late
crew.
show?
I got spots and I got to run over, but yeah.
Well, are you coming to late show?
I think so.
You should sit with the Bonfire family.
I'll sit with the Bonfire family.
But thanks, Jake. I appreciate it, buddy.
Lou, you gonna bring your chick, or is she gonna be getting hollowed out by Black Pole?
Yeah. Or are they going to be taking off their Sunday clothes and giving her the
Is there gonna be zoot suits all over her guest bed?
It's going to look like Boys to Men stripped down for fucking jump in the pool.
Are you gonna have green blazers all over the fucking floor?
Lou's girlfriend broke up with him because she's into black dudes.
Again!
Oh, boy.
You got a double dose, I heard. Is this true?
Yeah. She got back together with me and dumped me again.
What was the turnover time of that?
I'm so sorry.
One day.
Oh, Lou.
She stood me up on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
I had a date for us, like a get back together date for us at a fancy restaurant.
Oh, my fuck.
She texted me an hour
Was it a
before.
Ponderosa? What's fancy? One of those places that has a salad bar and sit-down food?
He called her house, and someone picked up the phone, and he just heard the faint sound of Keith Sweat in the back.
Hello? Is this Lou? Lou, it's me. I can't make dinner.
I'm sorry. Kareem and his friends came over. They wanted to go swimming. I tried to get them out of the water, but once they hit the water, they never want to get out. It just beads up on them.
I'm sorry,
she stood you up.
Yeah, and then we got back together after that, the day after on Monday.
No!
After that?
Yes.
God damn it, Lou.
Because she felt guilty.
Yes.
Lou, you gotta listen. We've all been there.
You up, though,
but you're taking the sucker's stance on these things. That was her being like, sorry.
I know, but I'm happy, man. I'm gonna be single for your special.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Lady
We're all
campers.
getting laid.
If you see it,
I promise, if you guys don't get laid at my after party, Christine, I will rent Christine's holes out to all of you.
Oh boy,
Christine, because we are a family here.
Christine, I will not let that happen.
We are a family here. Oh, what you want to just shop by yourself? So is that what you're saying?
I don't. I want to protect her because she has our social media to control. She can't have all that dick floating at her.
Yeah. Well, keeps the hands working good, right?
No, it does not. I need those for typing and for tweeting out my dates. I'll be at the Arlington Draft House.
She got
February 26th, 27th.
Christine gets carpal tunnel and can't type anymore because she's been giving whack jobs to all my
Why
friends.
was she ski pulling everyone after the special?
Because I want everyone to enjoy themselves. I'm a people
now
pleaser.
you care about everyone else more than yourself.
So you're over it. So she got back with you, and then the next day, did you guys fuck at least?
No.
Oh, you didn't even get one in.
No, it was all texting.
Poor guy. Wait, she brought it back to life and ended it via text twice?
Yeah, she thought about it and couldn't do it.
Oh, Lou, you know what, dude? You're better off, bro.
We don't know her, and I know you, but I'm going to go on a limb and say this chick's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Joe, you've known Lou for about an hour.
No, we've met many times, and I think you're a terrific guy, first class. She sounds like a dirty vagina hole.
Yeah.
Hey, boys?
Just a real...
I mean, Joe, I wouldn't go that far.
Just
Joe.
a real cum dump.
Guys, hey, come on. You know?
Sorry, black guys call it nut. A real nut dump.
I think you know what? I just maybe think she's indecisive right now, and I feel like she's going through a lot, and I just hate to play devil's advocate.
Diplomatic.
Fuck that, Lou. You're a great man, and she stinks.
God damn right.
I feel a lot better.
She stinks like cocoa butter and grape soda.
Dude, should we save this Felddog video for Monday? We got 5 minutes, and we have so much to plug.
We
Let's
do.
save
You
it.
guys got to go.
Trucker Jake, call back Monday so we can watch this video with you.
Good.
Can you do that?
Yep, absolutely.
All right,
Trucker
buddy.
Jake, can you do me one more favor?
Absolutely.
Can you wish Big J good luck on his Comedy Central hour special taping?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, there's really no need to wish. I know he's going to do great in it. So.
Oh, thank you, Trucker
anyway.
Jake. Thank you, brother. I'll take all the luck I can get, my friend. Thank you.
Trucker Jake, can you do Trucker Jake, can you do one last thing for me?
Absolutely.
Can you tell everyone to go see Joe List record his album at Buffalo Helium?
Absolutely. Go see the recorded album, guys.
There it is.
Everybody needs to go see it.
Everybody needs to go see
Everybody
it.
in the Buffalo, or even you can come down from Toronto. The Niagara Falls area. It's all that surrounding area there is great, and Joe List is just fucking hilarious.
Oh,
I literally I watch very little comedy for pleasure in my home.
Yeah,
as we talked about earlier, Joe, we were making you watch those Who's Got Jokes things. That's normally the comedy I watch, hate watching. And me and Christine sat and watched your whole half hour. We watched you every week on Last Comic Standing, rooting for you. I think you're hilarious, and I'm rooting for you all the time. And I think it's your hour. Or you're gonna make it longer than an hour?
I think it's probably like 50-ish.
50-ish minutes?
Yeah.
Comedy Central CD recording, Buffalo Helium. The dates again are 25th, 26th?
26th, 27th, I believe.
We
26th, 27th. None of us know. I don't even know. But I appreciate it.
But Christine's going to tweet it out from @TheBonfire SXM on Twitter, @TheBonfire SXM on Instagram. Make sure you go. Are tickets still available for your special, dude?
Tickets are, I'm not sure. I think so.
Okay. Well, you got the email link. Christine, are tickets gone for Jay's special?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll be back on Monday with a recap of Jay and his hour special for Comedy Central.
Yes, indeed.
Until then, have a good weekend.
We love you guys.
TF your hearts out.
Oh, punky.
Mahoney! Crackle, crackle.